So today's video is sponsored by Shure Vocal Microphone. You guys are always asking me what kind of mic do I use. This is it right here. It's called Shure SM7B, and I've been using this for a while. I started out with a beginner's mic and then I kind of worked my way up. I wish I would have had someone tell me, just start with this kind of mic right here. So the best thing about this kind of mic and why I like it and why I've used it so far for so long is because it blocks out any background noise. I have a kid running in and out of the frames in the background. You don't hear any of that. We live near a hospital. There's a lot of sirens going on. You don't hear that. You don't hear the gardener. It blocks out a lot of background noise. So if you're just starting out, this is what you're going to need. If you don't get this, it's very easy to pick up background noises and it drives people crazy. So if I was just starting out, or even for a Christmas gift or anything like that, I would get the Shure mic, vocal mic. It is the best. If you click on the link, you get $100 off. It'll make a great Christmas gift to you or to someone else. So there you have it. That's what I use. Hi, everybody. I wanted to jump on here really quickly and talk about this new lawsuit against P. Diddy. Now, this isn't actually a new lawsuit. This lawsuit was filed back in October. They just resubmitted it because they added the name Jay-Z to it. So let me read you this article. It says, initially filed in October in the Southern District of New York, the suit originally named only Combs, but was refiled on Sunday to include Carter. Neither Carter's nor Combs' representatives have commented on the allegations. The accuser is represented by Texas-based attorney Tony Buzbee, who has filed several lawsuits against Combs in recent months, though this is the first to involve another high-profile defendant. The lawsuit alleges that in 2000, Doe was dropped off at Radio City Music Hall during the VMAs and was approached by limousine drivers to access the event. One driver, claiming to work for Combs, invited her to a party later that night. The driver later picked her up and drove her to a house filled with celebrities and drugs, where she was reportedly required to sign a non-disclosure agreement to enter. According to the suit, Doe consumed a drink that left her feeling disoriented, so she went to the room to rest. She alleges that Carter and Combs entered the room, with Combs saying, "Are you ready to party?" She says Carter removed her clothes and held her down, and he eyed her while Combs and another unnamed female celebrity watched. She says Combs also eyed her as Carter and the woman looked on. She claims to have escaped after resisting further acts, then fled to a gas station where she called her father. The lawsuit seeks unspecified damages. Now, my first thought is, wow, this is very interesting. This happens around the same time that Tony Buzbee accuses a high-profile celebrity of hiring a private detective to look for bad things that he has done in his past. And if any former and current employees had any negative experiences with him. And like I said in the previous video, this really upset Tony Buzbee. I mean, he was furious. And we also know that the private investigating firm called Lex Investigations was hired by an attorney that worked for the law offices of Quinn Emanuel. And one of the attorneys in that office is Benjamin Spiro, who is Jay-Z's attorney. So I'm wondering if this is some kind of retaliatory lawsuit against Jay-Z, because when you guys originally filed the lawsuit back in October, you didn't include Jay-Z's name. And now all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. Maybe someone just remembered, oh yeah, Jay-Z was there too. I mean, the whole thing just feels very, very weird. Because we all know that Tony Buzbee was extremely pissed off. He even taunted the person, saying that whatever you need to know, you could have just asked me. That's what he said on social media to the private investigators. And let's not forget, they're saying that the victim in this situation was 13 years old when this all happened. And everyone assumed that the 13-year-old, whose name is DeVay Chase, many assumed that Ashton Kutcher was the unnamed celebrity that they were talking about. There was even a video that floated around showing Diddy asking DeVay if she was coming to an after party.
Coming to the after party, you know? Yeah! Good, you're doing so good.
I just want to say,
And now all of a sudden Jay-Z was there too. So at this point, I'm just gonna wait until the trial, because all kind of stuff is going on, all kind of rumors, all kind of new lawsuits are coming in, and to be quite honest, it's all overwhelming. So for me, it's kind of really hard for me to say who I think did what, and who I think is guilty, who I think is innocent. So I'm just gonna sit back and wait for the trial. But that's just me. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Do you guys believe that Jay-Z was there? Do you question the timing that all of this is going on? Is Jay-Z the unknown celebrity that hired a private investigator to go after Tony Buzbee? It is a lot. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Until next time, bye for now.